It's back and a perfect day for it. UC Davis Picnic Day, back after a 2-year hiatus. Thousands came to campus for the first time since 2019. You'll remember the event went virtual for COVID. Thanks for joining us, everyone. I'm Marley Ginter. CBS 13's Madison Keevy is live in the thick of the festivities, set to wrap up any minute now. Looks busy out there, Madison.
Yeah, it is, Marley. I'm looking around. This is the most people and one of the largest events that this area has seen since the pandemic you talked about. It's been 2 years. Literally everyone I talked to out here today, even though it wrapped up around 5 at this point, is still hanging out, enjoying the beautiful weather, but mostly enjoying the ability to be in person and not over Zoom. You know, we talk about some of the pandemic protocol that's in place. It's still in place here. If you go to some of the indoor activities, you'll have to show proof of that vaccine and take a symptom check. But outside, masks were recommended. We saw those through the crowd today, but really social distancing easy to do on the quad at UC Davis. And that's really what we saw today. Now, Picnic Day, for those of you that do not know, a very large event, more than 100-year tradition here in Davis. It also acts as an alumni fundraiser and 200 booths. Big events, of course, the creme de la creme of the events, the parade, as well as the dachshund races here earlier this morning. But the student director of the whole thing tells me that, 70,000 people were expected to show up, and she thought at least an hour ago that they'd hit that mark.
It was really hard to try to recreate this type of energy in a computer. So we did our best to, keep as many Picnic Day traditions as we could for those who really needed to feel the Picnic Day spirit during COVID. They were able to get that through our virtual platform, but there is nothing like being on campus here today. And
there is nothing like being on campus here today. I hope that you can see what's happening. We just had to show you the pyramid that was going on in the background here of my shot. They've been working on this for about 10-15 minutes. But when you talk about the excitement of an event like this, literally everyone I spoke to today said they didn't care rain or shine. They knew they were coming to this because of what it meant. Being in person, coming back to an event that is so much of a staple on campus, and especially not being able to do that for 2 years. Zoom just not the same as being out here, making the pyramids, waiting in line and getting the food, and of course, being together.
Yeah, a pyramid on Zoom would definitely not be the same. Yeah, I can't blame them either for wanting to stick around out there. Looks absolutely awesome out there. Madison Keevy, thank you for that live report.